go.
And we're back. Choke City, episode whatever.
17.
17?
Yeah.
Should we sing a song to start?
Yeah. But we're not going to introduce.
We'll introduce Onkar after the song.
All right.
Baby, you light up my world
Like nobody else, the way you're 15 and I'm 31.
The way you smile at the ground, you hardly tell you don't know.
Oh, you don't know that I'm 34.
That song was to honor the late great Liam Payne. May he
R.I.P.,
rest in power.
Rest in pedophile.
Our sweet, sweet king. Hey, man, he's not a pedophile. Liam King's that dude.
He was like the most irrelevant guy of One Direction, wasn't he?
No, I think Louis was.
Louis
was the guy, like, dude, he didn't even have that good of a fucking
I like how
audition.
he knows all this
I
shit.
know all the One Direction shit.
I listened to them because, like, I liked Zayn, obviously, because of
Yeah.
representation and
Yeah,
shit. I
dude.
thought he was fucking so sick.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like him, started smoking cigarettes, stopped working out, got skinny, got a couple of tattoos that I regret, but hey.
Now you got like all the sex appeal because of One Direction.
I wouldn't say I have the sex appeal, man.
I think so, man.
Wow.
I think out of the stand-up comics, you sway the ladies.
It's you, Craven.
David's third. And we'd like to introduce our guest, Onkar Singh.
Hello, everybody.
His first
Hey.
podcast. This is so much fun.
All 6 of you guys,
Yep.
including us 3.
Including us 3, yeah. Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
No, I do have some people come up to me and they're like, oh, yeah, I listen to the podcast.
Comics?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Lot of
No,
comics
it's
and-
some of the hottest chicks that he knows.
Yeah.
Listen to the
Really?
fucking pod.
No.
It's
Not
insane.
even joking. There are some.
Nice.
But,
Yeah.
But
It's insane.
the most popular episode is the one that it's right after I bombed horribly at Mike's birthday show, and I'm just sad the whole the whole episode, and people are like, that was my favorite one. You were so real. I was just like,
You're
it
just
was-
self-loathing
I
the
was
entire
just
time? or what?
depressed. Like, it was horrible.
Other people enjoy seeing you.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
Man, so
Seeing you not doing well. I think someone had a bit about that. It's like when you see someone like being sad and like they post a story about it, they're like, oh, keep pushing through, man. Like, you're killing it. Like, sending all the love. But if they're like married with kids, they're like, oh, life is amazing. It's like, fuck you.
yeah,
You fucking asshole.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how
Anyways.
people are. I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, that Liam Payne guy is so funny. He was in the news like this whole week because he's like, everybody hates him.
Yeah, because
Really?
he was like talking to kids.
No, it wasn't that. And he wasn't talking to kids. He was just talking to his fans.
Is everyone just a pedophile at this point?
Yeah,
if you're
I guess
famous,
so.
you know, that's what everybody
was
just labels
like-
you as.
You're right, Onkar. He is a pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
He went to he went to the other One Direction guy's concert in Argentina just to get attention, I guess. And then everybody was mad at him over that. And then he just ended up staying like 2 weeks and party his fucking brains out.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
And
dude.
he jumped off of his balcony at his hotel. I'm like, what
Yeah.
a way to go.
That's crazy.
Kiss a minor. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Just look the other way.
Yeah,
Enjoy
dude.
life.
Turn the cheek.
He had a girlfriend, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably got into a fight or some shit.
Yeah.
She probably cheated on him. Something had
Yeah,
to have
or
happened.
he like.
Dude, you're a fucking loser if you have to kill yourself over having a fight with a chick.
Yeah.
I don't think he killed himself. I think he was just strung out and he was on a lot of drugs
Yeah.
and he just jumped off. And he
Yeah, just
cracked
nose
his-
diving.
He cracked his skull. Third floor apartment or
Yeah.
third floor
Hotel,
hotel.
yeah.
I'm like, that's not that high.
Yeah. Apparently he hit his head though.
Yeah, you crack your skull, you're done.
I had a buddy in Austin. He was drunk as hell, and he was like, he got dared to jump off the second floor of an apartment complex. He did it, and he broke his leg.
Jeez.
Yeah. At least he didn't die though, I guess.
Second floor.
Yeah, he just got married this year. Yeah, things are looking up for him.
Look at him.
God damn it! Fuck me.
He's
all right.
no Liam Payne. He's-
Absolutely.
Dude, I
not.
fucking hate it. Yeah, dude, you were just saying that. I hate it when I hear that. It's like, how the fuck? You're a piece of shit. How's your life together? Like,
Yeah.
he's probably a nice guy. Shout out to that dude. Yeah, dude. So, okay. All right. Well, I want to get into a lot of stuff. I do want to talk about Liam Payne in One Direction, but you guys went up against each other in a popular show around town called
In a
You
roast
Look Like.
battle. And it
Uh-huh.
got creamed by Mr. David V.
Yeah,
You
David
waxed
won,
me, man.
but
Yeah.
You apparently did pretty good.
yeah,
I did okay.
I think you had it in the rounds. Like
Yeah.
I stumbled on one,
Yeah.
and just from there, I
Your
think
head
it
was like out of it or what?
no, not
Yeah.
really. I just trotted through, but it was like that one. I
Yeah.
wish it would have landed.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. And then during like the the after whatever things,
Yeah.
that's where I was like, I'm gonna call fucking Ben a pedophile 3 different ways.
Yeah, I don't even care to. I just was so lazy with it this time around, especially because like every time I go up, for some reason, it happens to me only. My opponent backs out 2 or 3 times the same week. It happens every fucking time, dude. It's ridiculous. But the good thing out of it was like whenever I did right, I wrote for like some Mexican guy. He dropped out. Then I had jokes for like the audience member roast.
Yeah.
So like it saves you later on, but that was like 2 months later.
Yeah.
And it kind of sucks whenever you do all that preparation before. So now I'm like, all right, I'll write like a week in advance, but that's it.
Didn't you guys have to like write like 2 days in advance?
Huh?
Like,
I started
day
writing
before.
that.
The day before.
Yeah.
I started writing that day.
Yeah.
That's
Like I
insane.
wrote one joke before I went to sleep that night because I had the competition bullshit.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not gonna worry about this right now.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out in the morning.
Yeah.
That's insane. One day. Yeah, I've never done You Look Like. I don't think I'd be good at it.
Yeah, Will called me like at 6 p.m. on Thursday. He's like, hey, Adam Lucky dropped up. Yeah, who do you want to go against? I was like, yeah, I don't fucking know. Just whoever. He's like, David Voss? I was like, sure. Put him up. Works
Hell
well
yeah,
enough
dude.
because Adam Lucky kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, he just has a little bit more hair than you, I think.
Oh yeah, much more.
Yeah.
I'd kill to have that wispy.
Adam Lucky.
Adam Lucky. He's a
Not
regular at the mothership, man.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's a funny guy.
Okay.
Very
Yeah,
good.
You better be if you're shit.
I catch a lot of his podcast clips.
Yeah.
That's like where I mostly know him from.
Yeah, that's where everybody knows us too, Onkar.
Yeah.
We're so famous on the fucking clips. Yeah, dude.
But the roast, it wasn't that hot of a show relative to like other shows that they've put up. Like this past weekend, like the audience wasn't as there or as invested as they typically are.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, usually it's like sold out. you
Yeah,
know?
they were there, but the laughs stopped really
Yeah.
fast. I don't
Yeah.
know if you noticed that. It was like a very like
Yeah, that's it.
Boom.
Yeah.
just out of nowhere cut.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone on the road with them?
With who?
Doing You Look Like?
No, I haven't. I've only done the Houston shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they like go all around, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Fayetteville.
Lafayette.
Yeah.
I think they've been to like Alabama and stuff. Is that
Yeah.
Fayetteville? Is it Arkansas?
Fayetteville is Arkansas.
Arkansas, yeah.
Yeah, they've been a couple of other places, but they go around.
Yeah, that's cool.
I would like to. I think they're just kind of take not the winners, but like the best of. So like Danny's been on the road with them.
Justin Smith,
Quadis, yeah.
Quadis.
I know
Danny's
Matt's
never-
been there too.
Oh yeah,
BC, yeah.
but they're good. They're
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Danny's a fucking. I just love his.
His style.
Yeah, he's just
He's
really
bubbly, man.
silly bubbly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was trying to give him some fucking like jokes for the next guy for the last round.
Yeah.
And I gave him one, and he's like, "Let me rewrite that in my head real quick." And then he just made it like sillier.
Yeah.
Just like it was already pretty silly.
And he changed like the wording of it a little bit.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like added like a bubbliness to it. I don't
Yeah.
know how to explain it, but
Yeah.
and then he did it, and it fucking killed.
That's
I'm like,
awesome. Yeah. Whereas if you did it, probably wouldn't have hit as hard.
yeah, it would have probably been more mean.
Yeah.
A lot of my stuff towards you was a little mean.
Yeah, but I like that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I do too, because I'm like very stern in my delivery.
Yeah.
Like I'm not laughing or giggly. You look like this, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's weird because I didn't get to do the one that I was looking forward to the most. I skipped it in the list. I don't know how that fucking happened, but
Yeah.
it was the one I was like, that one's
Most
gonna
excited
kill.
for it. Yeah.
It was you look like you have a bedazzled suicide vest.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That one was one of my favorites.
And
That's
I
fucking
didn't
amazing.
fucking do it. That's
so good.
and now I turned it into a joke.
Yeah.
So
Oh, like in your set?
yeah,
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Gay
that's
terrorists?
great.
kind of. It's
Nice.
it's Kanye and terrorists collabing on a
Oh, nice. Yeah.
on a collection.
That's a great premise, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both wear sandals, or they both love sandals.
And clothing with holes in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both wear the same colors.
Hate Jews.
That's the third
Yeah.
punchline
Yeah,
right there.
Hate Jews. Yeah.
That's great. That's good.
You guys on Twitter at all? There's a lot of anti-Semitism on there, man.
No, I'm not on Twitter.
It's crazy, man. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
sorry about that.
It's awesome. Like I follow like a lot of these red pill accounts, like Elon Musk or whatever, and like Dan Bilzerian, and like my whole feed is just like anti-Semitism, Jews, 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 Jews. And I'm like, damn, do I really hate the Jews this much if my For You page looks like this? It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. I guess I do. I don't know.
Dude.
But
Dude,
you
a
know.
lot of my Instagram feed is like Indian guys just having the time of their life.
Yeah.
Dude, I sent this one video to Patrick Eady of two Indian kids huffing glue.
Yeah.
And he texted me back, "Did you mean to
Yeah.
did you really just send me two kids huffing?" I'm like, "Sorry, wrong person."
Oh my god. Dude, those videos are fucking gnarly. There's this one I sent in the football group chat of a kid like sticking his dick inside of a chicken. And the
Jeez.
chicken just like, it's like, caw. It was so funny, dude.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
That's
Yeah.
the greatest stuff in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, my Instagram feed is just crazy knockouts, ass, and then
Football.
like golden retrievers.
Yeah, dude.
And then football
Yeah.
players' names.
Yeah.
Like it's like, how do you know my material?
Yeah.
Like,
No, dude, I had to dehornitize my algorithm. That shit got
Mhm.
to me. It was bad. Because
Mhm.
you wake up in the morning, you just see a hot bitch, and it's like, all right, gotta jerk off.
yeah.
And then you just lose motivation for the day. That's how I am, at least.
I'm on
Yeah.
semen retention right now.
It works, man.
It does?
It's the best thing ever.
I'm angry all the time.
I
yeah.
don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know about that.
I'm so angry.
I can't do it just because I get bored. I just get bored and I
Yeah.
gotta like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like I've been like really into gambling this week, especially. David knows.
Oh.
It's been I mean, it's not like a problem. Well,
It's
like
it's pretty damn
no,
good.
no. Like I'm not losing money. Like everything's good. Like I'm actually made a lot of money, but it's taken up all my day.
Yeah.
It's just like all day I'm just like, look at this stock, look at this stock, look at this stock.
Yeah.
And then at night I'm like, fucking Jameis Williams has to score a touchdown right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You know? Like at first, like I liked like being really into Prize Picks before like comedy because I almost like going into it not thinking about it too much.
Yeah.
Because you already know your stuff. It's best not to overthink, at least for me. But it got to the point where it was like, what the fuck am I doing tonight?
Yeah. Exactly. And then some people like get into the players' personal lives and shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's
just
it's
for
so
the
weird.
bets and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
His
oh,
ex-wife found a new man.
Yeah.
I
He's
gotta
gonna
fucking
kill
I gotta
him, dude.
short the stock on Daquan Williams.
Yeah.
Daquan Williams. Yeah,
I don't know. That was a Hail Mary.
That might be an actual athlete.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, dude. Yeah, this one stock. Fucking, I bought it at like $5. Today it went to $75. That's fucking insane. I should
wild.
have $500,000 right now.
But you only put in like a couple bucks or
no,
what?
I put in quite a bit. I
Okay,
don't want to
nice.
say how much I put in.
Nice.
But I sold it at like 17 originally. Good profit. But if I held on to it, I would have made like $500,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always that could. I remember I used to be really big into crypto like in 2020
Yeah.
during COVID.
You
dude.
could get in for nothing.
For nothing. It was awesome, dude. I made like at one point I was up like 120K.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a lot of money, and I just let it ride, and now I regret it. So here
You
we
let
are.
it. You let it ride.
I let it ride, and I fucking burned me, man.
Oh, so like you started like you were like I got the golden hands.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah, because I really believed in the project and what they were doing and stuff.
Oh, so you were buying shit coins.
No, this was like something. It was called Gala Games. It was supposed to be like really good. They were talking about like demonetizing people who were like streamers and stuff, so they didn't have to get paid by like Twitch or whatever.
Yeah.
So they can say and do whatever the fuck they want, and you get paid by people watching or whatever.
Oh.
But all that shit ended up being a fucking scam. But they were like the most promising.
And
Most
so
of them are, though.
How did you put your money behind that? Did you buy stock in the company? Was
Yeah,
there
you buy like the coins. Yeah, and
buy
I
the
bought. I
coins.
purchased this
It-
node.
It's basically like shares in the
Yeah.
company,
Right,
but it's
right.
less. There's no SEC.
Yeah,
and
yeah. I got really because I bought like a node for it. So basically, they were using my computer as an operating system to run their shit on, and so like every day I'd get like 300-400 for free, just because it was taking up RAM on my computer. So I was just
Nice.
printing it without spending any money.
But then it didn't do
Then
anything.
during whenever all the fucking everything went haywire, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then Well, you probably had to pay like capital gains if you made that much, right?
Yeah, but okay.
And
I'd
then-
rather pay taxes and not fucking
Yeah.
get anything, you know?
And
So
then
losing that amount of money makes you really want to Liam Payne yourself.
Yeah.
But I was
Liam
playing with
Payne.
house money, you know, because I only put in like maybe 1,200, 1,300, and I was
Yeah.
up like fucking
Yeah.
100x. So.
Yeah.
That's the thing, man. That's
Yeah.
the thing. But it's still like that's money that you had, and it drives me fucking insane.
See, I was doing that with like Counter-Strike skins.
Yeah.
Like I was just gambling constantly with Counter-Strike skins.
Are those worth a lot?
I have like 12K worth of skins.
Holy
What?
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's so much.
Yeah. And I don't even play the game anymore.
Oh, dude, you gotta
I
figure
know.
out how to.
I have a way. A Chinese friend from Las Vegas wants to buy my account.
Yeah.
So that might be worth it.
Nice.
Alright,
Does
hell
he get
yeah.
to change the name and everything? Or
No, he's. I'm just gonna trade over all the fucking the
Word.
shit.
The credentials and stuff.
No, just the skins.
The skins, okay,
Yeah.
I gotcha. Yeah, nice.
I
But
don't
like
even
all
know-
of them.
I don't even know what a skin is. Is that like your outfit in the game?
Kind of. Think of it like the guns are like they have like different things on them. So like the most expensive is like a knife that has a tiger print on it.
Okay.
That's it.
It's always the stupidest shit, man.
Yeah.
It's always the dumbest shit.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
But they look super nice.
Dude, I imagine like the stock that I'm so fixated on is drug. It's the stock symbol is DRUG.
Mm.
They don't do drugs, do they?
I think it's like a therapeutics company. And who the fuck's calling me? Let's see. Quadus, should we put him on the pod?
Ah,
Let's do
we
it.
needed a black in here.
Yeah. Cardis
Yeah.
is so funny, man.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
Yeah.
Let's
me
not give him
find
too much credit.
Real quick. What time is Saloon door?
It starts at like 8.
Oh, is that fucking David Voss?
Nah, I got a cold right now.
Are y'all fucking each other? Are you at John's house?
I'm inside John, yes.
Quadus, you're on the podcast.
You're on the pod, by the way. Quick, say the N-word.
Hey, fuck the Jews.
Actually, we were just talking about
Onkar was
them.
just talking about that.
Yeah.
I knew y'all was talking about the Jews. Look. What's the topic? No, I'm fucking.
Liam Payne, pedophile or not?
My nigga, what?
Dude, let this guy rest in peace, man. Jeez.
Jeez, I was making so many One Direction jokes about this nigga. I was looking up the songs.
Hell yeah. All right, well, I'm going to give you back to Johnny.
Yo,
There.
Quadus, it starts at 8.
Oh shit! It's up at 8. Okay, so I'll be there at 8. I just want to make sure, you know, I wasn't late and shit. You know?
All right, well,
Yeah, dude.
that's out of your control. You know, melanin-wise.
Oh, this is great, man.
Yeah.
Podcast. Okay, dude, thank you, man. That would make a great podcast clip. All right, peace, Quadus.
I asked him to do a guest spot yesterday, and he's like, "Man, I'm already running late." I was like, "What are you doing?" And he said he was doing hosting Thursday Laughs, and he was already his ETA to secret group was 8:15, and I was like, "Dude, just come here, do 7 minutes, 8 minutes," and he's like, "No, I'm already 20 minutes late." I was like, "All right, word." But anyways, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
you hosted Thursday Laughs yesterday?
No, we had another show called Benny Thunders. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a block away
I didn't
from
realize
Onion
you
Creek.
guys- no, yeah, I run by there every day.
Yeah,
I didn't know you still did that.
yeah. We do it like once a month now.
How is it
Alright.
doing? Because it wasn't doing so well.
It's
for-
been a lot better now because the weather's gotten nice and the
Mhm.
owners are more lenient with us doing dirty
Yeah.
because there's never any kids there anyways.
Dude, you guys kind of have like the main open mic on Tuesday now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But it's only clean, and that
It's rough though.
It
It's
is.
outside. There's a
Yeah.
lot of comics, and the people are just eating, enjoying
They are.
themselves.
Yep.
They don't want to be like.
And then we bombard them with comedy.
yeah,
That's the game, man.
yeah, and there's like nowhere else to go on
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Last week was good. Last week was amazing. We had like 20 people there. They were super engaged. They stayed the whole time and they fucking.
everybody went clean.
Yeah.
God dang.
Yeah.
Dude,
with
the-
the exception of like saying getting molested
The
once or twice.
punchline
but-
doesn't have anything going on Tuesday. They never book people on Tuesday. They never have anything. Why can't they make like a fucking?
Dude, that room just is not fun.
the punchline? I've never
Yeah.
gotten to do it.
It's too big. It's huge.
Really?
Yeah, even when I did like the audition set, man, it just was not. I was eating it the entire time. Also, I was hungover as fuck, which is something I'll probably never do again before a big show.
Really?
Learned it the hard way. Yeah, that was like my wake up call to like not get super fucked up the day before a big event.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed that.
I think I don't know. Sometimes when I'm hungover though, I have this like kind of like I don't give a fuck about anything
Yeah,
kind of attitude, and it's kind of like freeing.
it's good.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, I understand.
But then sometimes, like you say, you just like
want to kill yourself.
You want to kill
You
yourself.
want to fucking
right.
kill. You want to kill everybody and yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's cool.
Just
We were
jump
in
off a third-story
Austin,
building.
and I always thought jump off your hotel balcony, do a bunch of wax and ketamine or cocaine, whatever it was. They showed
Maybe
it.
talk to a kid.
Dude,
or
they
something.
showed it. They showed Liam Payne's hotel room. He like smashed his TV. Dude, what is it about fucking like pop stars and rock stars? They just like dude. Anytime if we ever go on the road, fellas,
We're getting an entourage of children.
dude. Quit it. We can't clip any of this. Quit talking about kids. Like, I'm just saying, dude. We need to like do a bunch of drugs and just start breaking all the TVs.
Yeah.
Because that's what these guys do. They go in hotel rooms and they trash their hotel. Why? I've never felt the need to trash a hotel room.
I feel like once you got that much power and money, you can just do whatever the fuck you want. Nobody tells you
And
anything,
then you
dude.
pay for it, and then
you
you're
pay for it,
good.
and that's it. Like, there's no consequences, dude.
yeah,
Zero.
that's like the biggest thing. Like
Yeah.
these celebrities, they just always trash hotel rooms.
It's just
I've
like how
never
much
felt-
more. It's how
All
much
right,
more can they get away with? you
Let me
know?
put it this way: we're getting paid $500 from the Funny Bone,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Gotta go all fucking out. Dude.
and then we just ruin a hotel room, and we pay $450, and we walk away with a hot 50.
We destroyed that fucking two queen bedroom Holiday Inn suite.
It's
Dude.
crazy how like even making $50 in comedy is a lot versus anything else you do.
Yeah.
Anything else.
You know what I mean? Like you can Uber for like a day, make like $200-300, and that's like, oh, that's like gross and disgusting.
Yeah.
But you can go to like 3 open mics or 3 shows and make like a total of like $48.
Yeah.
But
And
it's-
you're like, yeah, I fucking made some money tonight.
Dude, I
It's
told my
weird.
brother, like, oh, yeah, I did a show on last Friday. He's like, did you get paid? I'm like, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
He's like, how much? I'm like, 60.
Yeah.
He's
So,
like,
yeah, it's good.
he's like,
fucking money.
that sucks.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Nah, it's fucking amazing.
And
dude.
then
Yeah.
in my head, I'm like,
It's so
I went
much
up on stage for 4 minutes
Yeah.
and spewed hatred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got up again for like another 3 minutes
Yeah.
for $60.
It's hard to explain it to people, but it's like, like I'd pay money to do it.
Yeah. Dude, imagine like having any other business that you started and investing as much time as you did into it with comedy and how much money you'd be making right now from it, dude.
That's exactly
I
my
think
point of view
I
right
think about
now.
it all the time,
Yeah.
man. I'm like, dude, if I started any other business, like I used to work in production, and my first event, I made like $1,500. But at the end of it, like I did make that money. It was like cash, and I was like, damn, I feel a little empty. That was like a little too easy,
Mm-hmm.
But now doing comedy, you make $50, and it's like, fuck yeah, it's like
Yeah.
earned,
It really is. It's
Yeah.
just, it's so, there's nothing else like, it's also like comedy is like the only thing, like the only like art form where it's like you go up and you try your best
Yeah.
and people will still be like, man, fuck you. I didn't like the way you fucking tried to make me laugh about dating or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Like if we went up there and like poetry was our thing and we're like, we had the worst poetry ever.
Yeah.
People would still be like, yeah, good for
Yeah.
you. You're
Yeah.
trying.
Absolutely,
If
yeah.
I went up there with the guitar and I fucking sucked ass at guitar,
They're
people would
still
be
supportive.
like, good
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Comedy, people, fuck you, die, dude. Like, holy shit, this is terrifying. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I remember like going to a bunch of mics, like seeing like the ones that are like combined with like musical and like, and you see a bunch of like musical talents kill it, but then the ones that do spoken word and eat it, like they're still getting the same claps. Like, no,
Yeah.
you fucking suck.
Yeah.
You can get better. And people like don't tell them like, hey, you could fix this, you could do that. But whenever it's with comedy, they'll come up to you and be like, hey, maybe you should try this joke instead, or try this. It's like, no, you don't know what the fuck you're talking
they
about.
never know what the fuck
They
they're
never know,
talking
dude.
about.
Yeah.
And it's always something like, what I get is like a lot of like, if I bomb and there's one guy in the audience laughing, I know that motherfucker's gonna come to me afterwards and say some
You're
shit
like,
like,
"Hey, man,
dude, you
I
did
thought-
really good. They
I-
didn't get you. They
Yeah.
didn't. And
I
I
thought you
fucking
were
hate it.
funny."
I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
trying to get them all to get me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. I love it, but I also hate it because it's like, okay, he understood kind of what I was trying to go for.
Yeah.
The rest of them didn't, and that's on me.
Yeah.
That's absolutely on me.
Well, that's what everyone says. It's like the opposite of music, where you got to start off like palatable to everybody.
Yeah.
And then you find your niche audience, and then you have the license to like be crazy, say whatever you want. Whereas music, it's like Post Malone, for example, he started off just drugs, suicide, depression, and now he's doing like your fucking Sunflower, doing like kids songs and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
He's
it's
doing
like
kids
it's the
songs, he's
complete
doing
opposite.
Country songs.
Yeah, it's the complete opposite thing, dude.
Dude, we need more beers.
Yeah.
There's no pause in this because I'm not gonna edit it. I'm not doing jack shit anymore.
Speaking of drinks, you're sober now.
I've been sober.
How's that?
I wanna drink so bad.
Yeah.
I'm having a fucking week. I'm gonna be honest. I want to do everything. I want to get blackout. I want to forget about my name.
Nice. What was like the one event that happened that made you stop? Was it anything in particular? Did you get like a DUI or something?
No, nothing like that. I was just genuinely like I was over myself. Like I was really just I hated myself
Yeah.
to the like I was drinking by myself.
I don't think sobriety's gonna help with that, dude.
Yeah, but it helps as like I still hate myself immensely.
Yeah.
Hence the hair, everything about
I
me.
think you're doing great.
You are.
I'm
You're
trying to
fine.
be
Yeah.
very palatable.
You're doing great.
I'm trying so hard. You have no
Dude.
idea the type of person
Dude,
I would be if I wasn't
didn't-
trying.
I never told you this, David, and maybe it's because I had one beer, but we're gonna get personal here.
Yeah.
Fucking your boy, who came to visit you from Romania.
Yeah.
I forget his name already.
Angel.
Angel.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Angel was like, he was like, yeah. Last time I visited him, he was like, "Show me your friends."
Yeah, I didn't have
no
it. I was a
friends.
fucking hermit.
He's,
That-
he's like, he's doing great. Like,
Yeah.
look, he has all these friends. You guys are nice
Yeah.
people. Like, last time I come visit him, no friends. You have no friends.
Yeah. He's absolutely right. And I've been saying
Right.
this forever. I was a fucking hermit.
Hell yeah.
I was doing nothing but working and playing Counter-Strike.
Mhm.
That was my two things.
Yeah, dude. Look
I
at
would
you.
work
You're
until
hanging out every night.
yeah.
They get fucked up there, huh?
Oh, in Romania, yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Just
been-
drinking all day.
What do you mean?
Like they just wake up, drink.
Yeah, basically.
That's fucking
Especially in like rural villages,
Yeah.
they're fucked up.
They make their own, huh?
Yeah.
Like
My
moonshine
parent-
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have this
we're
stuff
big
called
on that too.
bodinka.
Yeah, we're big on that as well. Yeah, my people do a lot of that.
Yeah.
Just make their own whiskey and just get fucking.
My
riled
parents
off of
still make like we have a bunch of grapes in the back.
it. Mhm.
You'd pick all the grapes, put them in a big glass jug, put a bunch of sugar in there, and let that just ferment.
Yeah.
And then we would drink it on Christmas.
Is that wine?
Yeah.
Nice. See, that's less shitty though. That's like.
Yeah,
That's like
but
cute. That's very cute.
but they would make like backwoods moonshine,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
constantly.
Yeah, the fun stuff.
Yeah.
The 90 proof shit.
Oh, it fucking smells like gasoline.
Yeah. It's
Dude, I saw some videos on Instagram of some fucking gypsies putting bodinka in their tractor and starting the tractor and
my
letting
God.
it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the white trash that I come
That's
from.
hilarious.
Just.
You guys ever like give a little bit to kids?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like
Oh.
in the mouth or whatever.
Dude, one
Mike's-
Christmas.
Mike's calling me. Dude, we have multiple guest
Dude,
appearances.
my cousin, he's older than me, and he had
Yeah.
like a baby, and they were visiting from India, so he like puts a little bit on like his fingers,
Yeah.
and he rubs it on the baby's gums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put them to sleep.
Yeah, and fucking 2 minutes later, they're knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got you on
saw this thing
speakerphone,
at
too.
HISD.
You're
They're giving kids melatonin.
Yeah.
It's fucking phenomenal.
What?
Yeah. I'll bring the camera. You're on the podcast right now, Mike. Onkar.
Onkar and Solly D.
We chose a side, Mike.
That was so quick.
Patrick messaged me. He's like, yeah, if you come to Dirty Show, come out. I'll introduce you to. I'd love to see you guys fight.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Patrick's
dude.
a fucking anarchist.
Yeah,
I
dude,
love
they
it.
were like kind of low key threatening you. I don't think they knew that we were cool like that, but like I was like,
You know what's funny? It's like
last night because I
His
did
second
social.
reply was talking about like, "I'll see you outside. We can fight." And
They're
then
just like, you know,
they
what,
make
man?
it about like
These
racism.
dudes like
They're
to
like,
talk,
"Notice the
man.
color."
These dudes like to talk, but they're not really.
Mike's
about it.
Mexican.
They're not
Is
really
he?
about it.
he could fucking
Some
pass
of this
maybe.
shit's
I don't know.
fighting words,
All right,
man.
we're having like 3 different
Yeah,
conversations.
guys, let's lock in here. I know, right? Well, it's that weird ass white dude with the paperboy hat. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Paper.
The old white dude with the paperboy hat. Ah, that guy's so weird.
Is he a comic?
No.
He's just always hanging
Bobby.
out.
Oh, he used to
Very
be at
much.
Natsu a lot and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's always like, man, I
He's
can
like
beat
a
anybody up.
Peaky Blinder reject,
Yeah,
right?
A retard, Ricky.
I don't know,
Reject.
man. I don't
Reject.
No,
know.
I was
but-
trying to Peaky Blinder retard mashup.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they were like, you know, he like choked out Mason in the parking lot because he talked about his girl. I'm like,
Jesus Christ.
Is that true?
that's what they said.
Oh, damn, that's kind of wild.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's pretty wild.
All right, so what was her name? Taylor Needham. Hot chick.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Jesus.
to blur up.
Yeah, it's
Honestly,
always women at like the, you know, at
It'll
the
be
center of
alright.
it.
No, she's beautiful.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Wait, who's in the car
Yeah,
with you,
sure.
Mike?
I mean, she's cool.
Oh, nice.
I have no comment
Yeah.
in regards to the
All
Houston
right.
comedy scene.
All right, Mike.
Mike, we're gonna let you go. I will bring the camera.
We'll FaceTime you when we're getting ready to leave here. Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Peace.
Where were we? This is the ADHD cast. Where
Yeah.
any sort of stimuli,
Hey,
we
what
fucking.
time are we at, dude?
Dude,
We're doing
speaking
30.
of
We're
ADHD,
killing it.
30.
I went to get my prescription refilled, and I usually don't keep my wallet on me because every time I go to like secret group, I don't need it, right?
Yeah.
So like I'm just gonna keep it at home. So I went to go pick up my prescription. And I usually show them a picture, and they're good with it. And the picture I showed it, my ID was expired. The picture, because my birthday was like 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and I thought my ID was actually expired, even though I never checked my wallet or anything. So I set an appointment for today. I drove down to DPS office. I sit there, I fill out the paperwork. I go and meet the black woman. She was black, and she's like, "Hey, your license doesn't expire for another 10 years." And I was like, "What?"
So,
Damn. So you waited
So
for
who
3
fucked up?
hours.
I fucked up because I just looked at a picture of my old ID, thinking it was my
Oh.
current one, and I was like, "Oh, it's expired. Like I gotta go get it renewed."
you just needed a picture of your other ID.
Yeah. If I just looked at my wallet, I would have seen the expiration date is
Well,
2034.
shit.
Yeah. So
Doesn't something like that make you want to do a nosedive?
yeah.
Off the
Off the third floor,
of your
man.
hotel room.
Yeah.
Doesn't that just crinkle your
But then
minors?
I was like thinking about, I was like, man, I need to get off of Adderall. But then this whole episode happened today. I was like, no, I need it. Like this dumb shit happens to me when I'm not on it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Adderall's great. I don't
Adderall's
know what the
great,
beef
man.
Oh, it's
is
so
with
fucking
Yeah, I have
Adderall.
like 6 minutes on Adderall right now
6 minutes. Oh yeah.
of like stand up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot, but it's been working. It's like more than my entire act, and
I
it's
have
just
li-
about
I
Adderall.
literally have 10 minutes. Like, that's it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Just 10 minutes.
Yeah,
That's insane.
it's wild because everyone talks like they're like, oh, do comedy that's like unique to you or that you deal with. I'm like, yeah, fucking Adderall word, and I've like churned out 6-7 minutes of it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's
Wait, you have literally 6 minutes of
Of
jokes
material, yeah.
about
Yes.
Adderall?
Yeah,
About
I've heard
being
like
on
3 of
of
it.
taking it.
That's
yeah,
insane. How much minutes you got?
probably like 15 solid.
I was gonna say. I was
Yeah.
like, I barely have 10.
And now 6 of it is on Adderall.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. But I also do this thing where like I do it Titan U7 every like 5 months. I'll like update it, you know, and then I always throw out the jokes that work, but I'm tired of. So because like, in my head I'm like, oh, I'm better than this. I've been doing this for like a year. Like I don't need it anymore. But like, you know, so if I were to add it up, I probably have like 20 solid minutes. But stuff I enjoy doing or I don't hate as much is like 15.
See, I do that, but about every 3 weeks.
Yes, that's not enough time to like actually figure it out.
Yeah.
3 weeks is way too little, even if you're hitting every goddamn mic. Yeah.
I just like, all right, I want new jokes. I'm like insistent on like, I just like writing. And then going up and doing that joke and fucking figuring it out, like the little parts of it, and then, all right.
Yeah.
I just want to get to the point where I can like go to every mic, because at the point we're at, we can't, because we can't like
just go up, show our dick, and then just get on stage.
Like these guys, like certain people, like they can just show up and they'll put them up right away. You can hit like 4 mics in a night.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
And still be home in a decent hour.
Yeah. That happened to me the other night. So like I met Jeffrey. I don't know if you guys know Jeffrey Marcus. He runs the Sugarland rooms.
Oh, yeah.
No, I did that one. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. And like I put him on my show or whatever, and he was like really nice to me. He's like, dude, I love for you to come out. And then like I texted him the day of after he made the list. I was like, yo, can I pull up? He's like, yeah, when do you want to go up? I was like, as soon as I get there. So like I go there.
You got some bull, huh?
And he pulled me up as soon as I was like, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I felt like, I bombed my ass off, but it was nice to have that little bit of power.
Yeah, he did that for me because it was with Josh, and I crushed. It was awesome. It was packed.
Yeah.
It was packed.
Was that this Tuesday?
No, that was 2 weeks ago, I think. We went to this other guy's mic, and like he wasn't that old. This old black dude, and he's like an old hobbyist. He's been doing comedy on and off for like 15 years.
Spring or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was like right next to Bar Louie, so we go there. We show up, dude. It's hidden away. Like, it's tucked back here. We're like, are we at the right place? We're at this kid's karate place.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And then we find it. There's no sign.
Yeah.
We just find this place, and we walk in, and it's literally just him sitting there.
Nice.
No bartender.
Yeah.
Nobody's in there. And he's like, oh, hey, guys.
It's just Leo and BFG.
and then we're like, hey, we're going to go check out this other place. We'll come back later. And then we come back, and then like, oh, we just wrapped up, and there were like 2 of his friends there. Like, it was rough. But he's still doing it, so good for him.
Yeah.
Bar Louie, it's a cool setup. They got a little room back there.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's cool.
Closed off. You're not bothering anyone. He said he was going to start charging for tickets next week, and I was like, don't do that. Man.
Don't do that. It's not worth it, like the amount of money you get.
Well, it's also you get less people in there.
Tips,
Tips. Yeah, just bring out the tip jar. It works,
Yeah.
We did pretty well last time at Saloon Door.
Yeah.
Tips. Hope.
It's a free show?
Yeah.
Cross, yeah.
Nice.
Free show with...
How much was it in tips? Like $50-$60?
We paid like $250.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah. That's sick.
Walked away with like $50.
No, we walked away with like 25, dude.
It felt like 50.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell people like you were saying that earlier, like I'll tell people and I'll be like, I made $50 tonight.
Yeah.
Like, what? That's awful. I'm like,
Yeah, but you got to also think about it. It's like I did 10 minutes.
Yeah.
that's like 10 prize picks parlays.
I remember.
Out of those 10,
Yeah.
2 are going to hit.
Yeah.
That 50 is going to become 200 real quick.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember I did a spot a couple months.
That's how I think. I'm so fucked up.
I did a spot a couple months ago. I made like $30. I come home. I was like so happy, and like my girlfriend at the time, she DoorDashed candy. Spent like $50 on it, and I was like, "You fucking like what, dude? Like, are you serious?
So much money.
You know how much work I just put into making that money, and like you spent it all on fucking candy because you couldn't drive out and get it. Like, fuck you."
Yeah.
Anyways, we're not together anymore, but
All over a Snickers bar.
no, it was like fucking Swedish candy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Swedish fish, yep.
yeah. I went
like licorice.
Dude, I went to New York, actually. I went there twice this year, and I went to that Swedish candy shop. And there's a whole line there. I went to get candy just for her because that's what she wanted. I got like 2 pounds of it. I was waiting in line for like 30 minutes. Like almost about to miss my goddamn flight to come back for fucking candy. It's nothing but like 15-year-old girls waiting in front of me.
Really?
And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
Oh, so a little Liam Payne.
Little Liam Payne action.
Liam
Yeah.
Payne, dude.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Our sweet king.
Name one of his songs.
Strip that down.
Okay, that's a pretty big one.
That
Yeah,
was a
that's
big
pretty
one.
big one.
That was his only one, I think, as a solo artist.
Just a shot in the dark. Just.
That's Quavo in it.
Alright, that does
I
not
like how I
count.
said shot in the dark, and you're like Quavo. He's the one that got shot, right? That was Offset. No.
Take off.
Yeah. It was one of them.
I don't know, one of them.
Yeah, one of them
both
got
have-
shot. That would have played really well
They
if it
both-
was him.
They both have off in their name. They're both black. Same group.
Yeah, both.
In
Yeah.
Houston.
One of them got off.
Very
Yeah, I went
sad.
to that bowling alley one time.
Yeah. Never
place.
again, huh?
What a nice place.
Was it black?
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
What were you with a black woman?
No.
Oh.
I wanted to bowl late, and that
Nice.
was it.
I didn't know black people bowled.
Right?
I that was a exclusively
Think
white
about
activity.
it. You're throwing a big black circle at a bunch of white things.
Yeah.
They love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Bowling honestly sucks.
Who do you think you are?
I fucking hate bowling.
Yeah, it's not that great,
Yeah.
and it's a fucking sport. This is what our country has come to.
It's a sport.
That's like my favorite soundbite of all time. That's just that guy after he like bowled a strike. He's like, "Who do you think you are? I am."
Have you seen those
know what I'm
like?
talking about?
No,
No.
not a
No.
clue.
Damn. it's
Not
so
a-
It's so.
Not
funny.
an inkling.
It's so funny.
I remember I got into like a wave of watching like different like strikeout ones, like the screens that have like it's like a bowling pin farming or something, and then it gets sucked up by a UFO.
Yeah.
Like those
yeah.
kind of things,
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
little
yeah.
like visuals
Little
on the screens.
animations?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I remember I got really into like watching a bunch of like really fucked up ones. So it's like a bunch of bowling pins, like marching, like goose stepping, if you will,
Yeah.
in the 30s to 40s, 1940s. We know what we're
Hitler.
talking. Yeah, a little bit of those. Two Beer John getting radical. What was that laugh, dude?
Onkar tricked me. He brought Modelo's.
Modelo's are great, man.
Would you put melanin in those? Huh?
Dude,
All right.
Put anything.
fucking.
Xanax.
There's always at some point in the episode where David's racism rubs off on me, and I just say something. It's just like
You
whoa.
regret. It's like I
Whoa,
didn't.
dude.
I didn't have that in there.
You're surprisingly not racist.
Yeah, I'm alright.
You're not that racist. Man.
It's a
Compar-
real
it's
yin
just
yang situation here.
It's just comparison.
David
right
he
here.
brings out the best in you, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It is a very much so a yin yang. It's like I'm all black with one white. That's just a little amount of not racisms into me, and then John's all white with a little bit of black.
Yeah. It's fun. We like to have fun.
Are y'all's parents racist?
No.
Yours? I mean,
they're
you're not really
from
white, so it's
they're
different, yeah.
Eastern European.
Yeah.
We don't like gypsies,
Yeah.
dude. This was a point of contention in my family. Like, so my grandmother, she like basically told us all once, like my mom's best friend when they were super young. Think about like village setting, like
Yeah.
barely any running power kind of shit.
Yeah.
She's like, my grandma's like, yeah, your mom's best friend was a gypsy. We thought it was disgusting.
Wow.
And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
So my mom is a lovely woman. She was an RN for a while,
Nice.
and she's not racist. My dad.
Just didn't treat the gypsies though.
Yeah, the first time I heard the N-word was the day Obama got elected.
Yeah.
That was about it.
By your dad?
Yeah,
Nice.
that was just once.
Yeah.
My parents aren't racist. They're the type of white people to be like, I have a black friend.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And
My
it's like,
mom.
"You're-
Yeah.
It doesn't count.
Nah, growing up, my mom was like, "Stay away from black kids."
Really?
Straight up, just
She was
don't go
right.
near them, don't go around them. Mexicans are. She's like, Mexicans are all right. Make Chinese friends. Which today I'm like, all right, she wasn't wrong. You know?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to
Anyways.
take over. So might as well
Do a little
get
more.
in good graces.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? Fuck yeah, what time are we at?
We are at a hot 43.
All right, hell yeah, let's keep it rolling.
Hell yeah. Let the good times roll. What else we got?
Keep it rolling. Should we play some more One Direction songs?
Yes, baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way you touch a 15-year-old gets me hard. Oh.
I didn't know about the underage shit. I just thought they were like, oh, he's so creepy. He talks to his fans. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. They're all gonna be 15. Like, yeah.
I was talking to John about this earlier. He's like, I would talk to my fans when I'm famous
Dude,
too.
if I was famous, yeah, I would slide
Yeah.
in the DMs.
Yeah.
That's insane.
She was hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Why is it so bad?
Dude, we're in the presence of Chris D'Elia.
Dude, you think I'll go delete on you guys? Like,
Didn't he have an episode on some show where he was like he abused a girl too? I swear it was on Netflix.
Oh,
dude.
no, it was on Workaholics,
no,
where he was a pedophile on that.
too. That
It was.
too.
I'm talking about something else.
No, you're talking about you.
You.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah.
A stand-up comedian who literally was like a serial pedophile.
See, whenever I see shit like that and then him getting outed for being a pedophile, it makes me think as though people are mistaken because of that character he played.
Yeah, well,
Does that make sense?
Oh, it's like 4D chess, but the
Yeah.
Jews control the media.
D'Elia never like D'Elia never got
Taking swings.
Real life. Stuff that just happens every day.
There
Jeez,
was no
control.
proof of D'Elia actually like talking to minors. It was just there was a lot of proof of him like doing a lot of like crazy like fucking sex addict shit, cheating, and like he was like literally like he had like jokes like I'm starting a cult, but like he literally like he was like making girls get tattoos of his name on
Dude,
them.
that's pretty cool.
And
That's
and
pretty
he like this is when he was married with his kid.
Okay, well, yeah, it's still pretty cool.
And like they have like him on the phone like talking to these chicks.
Dude,
and
D'Elia walked so John can run.
yes, exactly. Yeah, everybody's like, I never thought he was funny. I was like, I think he's great.
Dude.
I'm a big fan.
Like getting one woman to just like you and tolerate you is hard enough.
It's so hard.
But getting them like to have you tattoo
It's
their
never
name,
happened.
Like,
yeah.
that's why whenever I see like a cult member or like a fucking like those David Koresh types or whatever, I'm like, dude, that's
Koresh? Koresh.
Koresh.
Yeah.
Koresh. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just like
Waco.
wow, like how the fuck dude had Riz. He was charismatic, man. Like
Charles
how?
Manson,
Yeah.
dude had Riz,
Yeah.
man.
He also famously hated the Jews. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Had a lot of great tattoo ideas, though.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, he was a good musician. That
Was he?
Charles Manson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
it was all right. I mean,
It's pretty good.
he had a record deal with the Beach Boys.
Guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Was he a producer or what?
No, he just had he was trying to make it into the industry,
Oh,
and
nice.
the Beach Boys found him kind of, and they gave him a deal
Mm-hmm.
so that he can have studio time and shit like that, and
Was
make
this before or after the murders?
before,
Before?
way before. I
It'd
think
be a
like
lot
10
cooler
years.
if it was after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was
Son.
in jail. There's YMH Melly or
YNW, Melly,
Yeah.
bro. Come on.
yeah, a YMH. I've been listening to pods.
does that guy still come out with music?
Melly, yeah. Yeah.
Just through his iPhone or whatever?
Yeah, basically.
I'm pretty sure it's AI. It has
No,
to.
because they recorded a shit ton of them. So like
Dude,
Juice
they
WRLD,
They say that, but I think it's AI.
Juice WRLD actually did. He spent like nights at the fucking
Him,
studio.
I believe,
Yeah.
because he's a
churned
freestyle
out.
god.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
churned out songs.
That I can, but I think a lot of artists are not that talented into where they're able to make thousands of
Yeah.
songs.
I mean, how many bits can you write in a day?
Not a lot,
Really?
dude. They all fucking suck. If you just take my thoughts, my Google Docs, maybe you could take the premises
Maybe.
and stuff, but like you can't make a joke out of it.
Music's so different than like Mac Miller.
Dude,
like, has,
I used
like,
to make-
fucking tons in his library.
Yeah.
that he
I
just
used to
never
make
released.
like 4 to 5 beats a night.
yeah.
That's just I was just fucking making beats all night. That's all I fucking did.
Yeah,
So it's not, and same goes with fucking writing bits. I'm writing, like today I'm on 4.
but is it good enough to like make an album posthumously? You know, to advertise
Like, if you-
for and like
If you go through my notes, maybe you can make an album.
yeah,
That is what
but
I'm
you have
saying.
to edit it and fuck with it a lot.
Yeah, they have to do a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
Just because they're dead, but you
Yeah.
know, I think
I don't know. The AI shit they got right now, just them making songs, is fucking wild. And I'm pretty sure they've had it for years now. You know. So I remember watching that Black Mirror episode with fucking Miley Cyrus.
Oh,
Remember
where
that?
she's in the house.
She was
or-
like, she was like in a coma or whatever, and they're still churning out songs of hers, and she's like dead.
shit. Maybe
And
I
this
didn't
was
watch
like
that
this
one.
came out like 4 years ago, and then after that, AI in the music industry became a giant thing. I was like, oh, that's fucking funny.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I never would have thought of that AI doing it.
yeah.
Allen Iverson.
That fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used to
dude.
have a joke about that. It was so stupid. It never worked.
What is it?
It
Let's
was,
hear.
everyone's scared about AI taking over the world. You couldn't even beat Shaq and Kobe. So dumb.
I like it. I like it.
It's the perfect level of retard. We're like,
Fucking even with Dikembe, he couldn't take him.
yeah, everybody's worried.
No, the East was so fucking washed in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
It still is, but
It's
they've always been garbage.
always. I mean, that's LeBron's been to a million finals. It's like, yeah, the fucking everybody in the East sucks.
Yeah,
Everybody in the East sucks.
yeah.
I
Well,
hate-
that's also. I think the players just go to the West because of like all the tax incentives, you know, because they're usually like the Western Conference is like all the Southern teams, all the California teams, or California, yeah, California, right?
California.
It's just a bigger market there too. But like when you're in New York, Philly, all these other places, you get taxed to fucking death.
Yeah, California's the only place where it's like, yeah, I know. Like when it was the Oakland Raiders, they were all so psyched they were moving to Nevada. They're
Yeah.
like we're gonna make so much money.
Yeah,
Like, no state income tax.
Mr.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull a Henry Ruggs.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
Henry Ruggs.
Yeah, Henry
Fuck,
Ruggs.
Man, I was so sad that girl, her dog.
She died, right?
Yeah, her
They
dog,
both, her and her dog.
her dog died too.
Jesus
so sad.
Christ, dude.
Yeah, I always thought about that, and I was like, she was driving a Rav4, he was driving a Corvette, a new Corvette. Him and his girl, totally fine.
Yeah.
That's got to be like an ad for Corvettes. Like, this is a safe car. Like, this is one safe fucking car, dude. Like, for a sports car, what came out without a scratch?
First in class safety, dude. Hell yeah.
You
Oh
would
my
think the Rav4 would be more safe than the Corvette. Very
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. Or even like Rashi Rice, he did that. He did like a hit and run, and he was still playing this season
Yeah.
until he got injured like 2 weeks
But
ago.
did he kill somebody?
No,
Yeah.
it was a hit and run. He was like
Kills
drunk or whatever, and he fled the scene.
Yeah, he
They
kills-
never punished him for it. Never did anything. But you would think after Henry Ruggs, they would like lay down the law. But the NFL doesn't give a fuck.
I've been saying this here for years, but Aaron Hernandez, gone but not forgotten.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I was watching down this this YouTube video of this old Hawaii quarterback, Colt Brennan. He was really, really good. Like in right when I started watching college football in like 04, 05. Played to like 07, played a couple years. Anyway, horrible addict. He after football, he just went crazy.
Wait, I'm sorry, I gotta stop you for a second. Are Hawaiian people called?
Colt?
He's not Hawaiian. He's a white boy from
Oh.
Mississippi.
Okay, I was like, Hawaiian black guy. What do they call them? Volcano N-words.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Continue.
I think just island N-words.
Yeah.
That could be construed for Madagascar. So I
Paradise N-words.
That he was like such. But you know how they fucking. There we go. Cheers to that. They
I want to say it so bad.
they You know how they did like an autopsy of Aaron Hernandez, right? They were like, he's got a
yeah,
lot of
Swiss
C-
cheese bread.
They have, yeah, he has a lot of CT. Well, they tried to do that with Colt Brennan, and he OD'd on fentanyl, and they couldn't figure out if he had CTE because apparently fentanyl just
Does the same shit.
Just
if not
hollows
worse.
your brain out.
Mm.
they
Damn.
couldn't even test it.
Damn.
So they were like,
Dude, so he was playing football with like gerbil mind.
I think like his mind became well. Apparently, Aaron Hernandez had CTE from when he was a kid because his dad would literally like slam his fucking head in a door.
Damn.
Like his dad would fuck those kids up, dude. Like fuck them up. Like not even like some spanking. No, they got
Like-
fucked up.
Like the Menendez brothers type shit.
I stopped watching it. It got too gay for me.
Yeah, that always makes me good to hear shit like that. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't have a dad. That's awesome. Fuck. Being raped by your father, dude. What?
Was that a fear in
I
an
mean,
Indian household?
No, it's not. But shit, now that I hear about it, I'm like, I'm glad I didn't have to experience that.
Yeah, dude.
Getting raped by the person who brought you into this world, like, fuck.
You
How do
have
you go on,
siblings,
like-
right?
Yeah.
Sisters, if I remember.
Sisters and a brother, yeah.
And a brother.
Yeah.
Were you the oldest?
I was the youngest, and then my mom got remarried, and now I have a half sister who's 10 years younger.
Okay. So did you get fucked with? Like,
No. Not at all.
Really?
That was because I was like grown at that point.
Dude, my house was a den of wolves.
No. I grew up with a single mom.
Okay.
So yeah.
So everybody was just nice.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Damn.
My mom like had, she was on her period a couple times a month, but yeah.
A month?
A couple times?
I mean, a couple times a year. Yeah, just.
So she was bleeding like 3 times a month.
I don't just being a bitch.
Oh,
every
okay,
now and
okay,
again,
yes,
but she's
okay.
amazing mom, best in the world.
I was like,
great,
that's a
but yeah,
condition.
she's just a normal mom. Yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring it down. I was like,
What
I don't know.
about string cheese, man.
She's shitty parents. Yeah.
I can't.
see, my
blame
parents
them.
were
We're
good,
great. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
my brothers were the motherfuckers. They would just like they would not bully me, but they would find a new way to fuck with me creatively.
Yeah.
Like a while back, a couple years ago, maybe I was 20-ish. I was hanging out with my brother Paul, and he bought like a weed drink, and he knew how strong it was. And he gave me a little fucking toot of it. He's like, yeah, but he didn't shake it, so all the fucking oil was at the top. He's like, yeah, just take a toot of it, I couldn't drive home.
When was
and
that?
then he just fucked with me. Like, it was during Thanksgiving, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, something like that.
That's a harmless prank. I don't think that's that bad.
And drugging your little brother.
It's not that bad.
That's not that bad. I've done it to one of my cousins. She was like 3 years old.
Oh, okay.
We gave her a Delta 8 gummy.
Really?
Yeah. So like they lived in England, and then they came to visit for my sister's wedding, and they ended up just staying. They literally just moved into our house. They were just living there.
Squatters.
Pretty yeah, squatters. They weren't black, but yeah, they were Indian. Anyway, so like they're staying there, their daughters are there, and she's like 3 years old, just fucking annoying as hell. And we were living with them for like 2 years at this point, and like the kid, we would slap the girl. She was like 3 or 4, and she would just laugh it off.
Really?
Yeah, and the
What the
parents
fuck
were
are you
like,
guys
"Yo,
doing to this child?
dude, no, she was like insane, like something was up with her."
Yeah,
know if
maybe
it's
because
like-
you guys concussed her.
Dude, no, that we started doing that afterwards because she
Okay.
wouldn't behave.
Old Aaron Hernandez.
And her parents were like, "Dude, if you gotta hit her, do it. Like she doesn't behave. Like just whoop her ass." And then we did, and she would just laugh it off. And like if you yelled at her and really hit her, then she would start crying. And then one night I was like babysitting, and I was like, "Dude, fuck this. I don't want to deal with this at all." So me and my brother, we gave her like a Delta 8 gummy, and she just passed the fuck out.
Damn, dude.
Beautiful.
You drugged a child.
This is a bit. It's a bit. This is a new joke I'm
Smell a
working
new
on.
minute.
It's a new joke I'm working.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
You might be the One Direction of the Houston comedy scene.
No sexual acts were involved.
No,
but,
obviously not.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you don't think Liam ever?
That's a Liam Payne move, dude.
Yeah, if you met this kid, you'd be like, damn, you should have given him a Xanax or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little baby Benadryl.
Yeah, who amongst us hasn't drugged a child for a bit?
We've all done it, dude.
Dude, why are you not writing about this? This is,
Cause
or you are? I forget.
Yeah, this is all from the concepts of my creativity. None of it is based on real life.
Yeah, squatters' rights.
wanna say
Nothing.
No.
They weren't American.
Dude, also, everything I said about DMing girls and Dalia, just bits. I didn't mean.
I meant everything
all
I
bits,
said
man.
about black people.
I didn't mean any of that.
And Asians.
The Asians.
Yeah.
Was Stop Asian Hate even a thing? Like, I don't even remember that.
Dude, I blinded like 3 of them before they told me to stop.
Jesus
You
Christ.
blinded them? I think they were already blinded, brother. I don't know.
Dude,
That's
you
a bit I
guys-
was working.
You guys are going at it. You guys make a great
Careful,
combo.
careful.
It'll be fine. I got amazing balance. Fuck, dude. You guys, you're like enabling him. Like you're enabling him.
I feel
usually,
like-
he
yeah.
does a couple of these, I shut it down.
Yeah.
We gotta keep it
I don't-
clean, dude. We
People
gotta monetize
people
at
are
some
okay
point.
with my racism because I'm not white.
Yeah, I got.
David looks like he started racing.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
I always say like you look.
I looked like I was in the camps, just like maybe we should kill a couple extra.
Yeah, dude. You look like you started 4chan. Like,
Yeah.
Literally. Like you made it. You look like, I don't know, Shia LaBeouf probably would see you and just be like, fuck that
I'm just holding the showers open for the other Jews. Just like, enter.
Speaking of Jews,
Dude, there was like one episode where David actually went like 30 minutes without saying anything racist. I was just so proud of him.
Yeah.
The Diddy episode, I kept it so calm and collective. I was fucking shaking by the end of the episode.
Yeah.
was it just you two on that one?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. We've done like 7 in a row where it was just us, just because we were fucking lazy as shit to like ask people.
Yeah.
And today I was driving over. I'm like,
We need
might as well try
You're
to
a
get.
reoccurring guest now, Onkar. You're coming back on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Reoccurring guest, Onkar Singh.
I live down the street, man. Happy to come.
Hell yeah.
Anytime.
Fuck. What time are we at?
We are at an hour exactly, so that's.
All right, we should wrap it up. Fucking hell yeah, dude. You guys subscribe, give us a like, then unsubscribe and resubscribe. All right? Because that helps the algorithm, I think.
Also, I'm trying to get a gauge on our YouTube because we do have some good amount of views. Leave a comment. Tell us what your favorite episode is, and I really want to know just so that we can kind of like have a good standing.
I like the episode with Josh.
Yeah.
When you guys were driving
Oh,
in the
yeah,
car,
yeah.
it was
That was
hilarious.
good.
Yeah.
The one with Soda was great. We have a lot of fun. This was a good episode.
Soda was fun.
Yeah.
He's fun to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Firecracker.
He does no bits on stage. He is himself.
Yeah.
He's just himself. It's
Yeah.
so
If
funny.
that guy figures out, we always say, if that guy figures it out, how to hone in, like
The craziness.
just his whole energy, if he figures out how to like use it, like everything has purpose, he's gonna blow all of us out of the water. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
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 All right. Well, that was episode
Beast.
17. Thanks, guys.
Yep. Peace.
Thanks. Bye-bye.